Well, speaking of getting your shit together, right?
Mm-hmm.
We had a conversation
I'm listening.
recently.
I'm listening.
This is for the dancers.
It's Destiny on the track.
Hey everyone, I'm New York. Welcome to Dollaz-N-Divaz. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Well, speaking of getting your shit together, right?
Mm-hmm.
We had a conversation
I'm listening.
recently.
I'm listening.
This is for the dancers, okay?
I'm listening.
So-
About money?
Yeah, we did.
I'm listening.
So I gave you all of my last 6 months of bank statements,
Mm-hmm.
and you looked at them,
Mm-hmm.
and what did you tell me?
I was honest.
No. What did you tell me?
You living above your means.
No, you said, motherfucker.
Well, motherfucker at first. Yeah. Well,
You spending more money.
the truth is,
You make
you
18,
spend
make
more money.
10,000, you spend 9.
She spends more money than I do to survive. And my lifestyle is significantly different.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not talking about on a minimum, I'm talking about on a maximum basis. Our lifestyles are like night and day.
Yeah, of course.
But she makes and spends more than I do monthly for bills.
So the solution to that was to
Sacrifice. It's what I said in the beginning. Women are not really willing to sacrifice what a man is willing to sacrifice to get to the next level.
But for as far as like to get out of that, you said what, to just work first a straight 30 days.
So the plan that I gave you was, I need you to do a straight 30 days.
Do you
work.
feel like every dancer should try to do that?
Yeah. Well, because we have to gauge your income. We have to get a standard income to know what we're dealing with. Once we know what I'm dealing with, then I can say, all right, here's a budget that fits your needs to get you out of that. So the worst thing a dancer can do is make a ton of money and never invest any of that money. You'll invest money in your body. You'll put $10,000 on the ass, $10,000 on the titty. You won't put $10,000 in the stock market, and in 20 years that should be $1 million. You won't do it. Or you won't invest $10,000 in real estate and then flip the houses and make millions. But you'll put it in your body, and it's not going to make you. Is dancing going to make you millions? Truthfully,
It could if you were some.
I don't know a motherfucking stripper that done made millions of dollars dancing.
I feel like it could if you were financially savvy.
Name one.
Most dancers are not.
No, I'm just saying, if we can name one, we have to have a precedent. Name one girl that has made that money in the strip world. Cardi B got out of the strip game. Everybody try to say Cardi B. She ain't in the strip game no more. She made that money in music.
I feel like
But
it
did she
has to
make
have-
that money dancing? Hell no.
It's gonna be. I would say it's very rare, but I'm sure there's some girls that have
Absolutely not.
flipped that money into
They
businesses.
transition out of that world.
Oh, you mean just straight up dancing and making millions?
Dancing and made millions of dollars.
Right. Nobody.
So you're investing in a career that is guaranteed to be over soon.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a football career. You gonna build your body, my nigga, and run it for 10 years? You make millions, you gonna blow through that shit? What happens when them 10 years is over?
Right. So you got to get on a budget.
One, the budget has to come into place because it has to open up doors for investment.
But
You have to invest the money.
But you can't get on a budget until you work those 30 days, so you can see what you have potential to bring.
I could give you a budget right now. You might be tough on sticking to it because that's past what you made. And there's a lot of hurdles that come with the past. We talking about current. Once your mind changes, what can you earn now? Because now your mindset going into the club and working is, I got to stack the bag. It's not fucking off like it was before.
Mm-hmm.
So what you spent before, in the next 30 days, you're not going to spend because you're going to be financially conscious now to say, I want out. That's why I gave you the 30-day plan to see what you earn, because now you're going to be conscious in what you spend, because now you're saying somebody's watching.
Oh yeah, for sure. There was a couple days I didn't feel like working. I was like, oh fuck, I gotta.
Somebody's watching.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, somebody's watching, because it's like your trainer. You need that motherfucker to push you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what a financial mentor does, pushes you to say, I know you don't want to go today. Get your ass up and go anyway.
Okay.
Because a hustler doesn't have that choice. We go 24/7, 365. If we're not deathly sick, I'm getting up out that motherfucking bed with the sniffles and all, and I'm going out there and get that bag.
Well, I'm getting ready. I know I'm not supposed to, but I am getting ready to go on vacation because I was already locked in.
We talked about that.
So, but I have been pretty much working every day, minus a little here and there. But after I get back on vacation, I'm gonna do the full 30 days, and I also want to challenge any of the dancers that are watching. They're gonna tap in with us. I'll give you my Instagram. Want to do the 30-day challenge with me?
It's just how serious you want to be about your future.
Yeah.
Because the truth is,
Because that's definitely gonna be the first step.
you don't have years to waste. You don't. Like, truth of the matter is, what's the life of a dancer? 22 to 30? 8 years? That's a short amount of time to last forever. Because once you leave that world, you're never going to see money like that again unless you invest that money.
Right.
A job is never going to pay you that. You know, I know, you know, we know girls that was in the game when she was in the game. Now, they working at Target, Walmart. Struggling like a motherfucker. The game is different. You know, that was 20 years ago. What they doing now? If you didn't marry, how many girls married athletes? I don't know, not one. Do you know one? Couple? Okay. I don't know one that married out of that shit and is straight now.
They're not still married.
But are they straight?
Yeah, baby. For yeah.
But what I'm saying is, but when the baby turned 18, that shit done. You see what I'm saying? So now, at a later stage in life, at 40, you got to figure it out.
Right.
When you made money that you could have put away and been where a baller nigga is. Because they actually make the same money as drug dealers. Truthfully, legally though. You can make $1,000 in a day.
Yeah, but remember I even had told you I had a friend, which is so funny. It's the customer that I told you me and him had talked, and he's from the Midwest, and he got up like 60 bands, but he just worked every day and he just slept on an air mattress. That's something that he had a luxury that we don't have in the industry. I can't just
So let me ask you this.
go to work every day and show up like this and then don't put money into my...
He slept on a mattress and stacked up 60 bands. What do you do with the 60 bands?
Well, you know.
So he's financially straight now.
So I don't want to talk about him too much, but no, he is, but he isn't, because he can't move his money around, and also because he's stuck in a certain lifestyle. And I think that's where his block comes in, because he doesn't know how to get out of that.
He doesn't know, so he doesn't really know money. He doesn't really know how to move money.
Money in his house, money everywhere, but now
So he has money equity.
But he can't. But he has no bank accounts. Can't do nothing with the money, and I think that's where his kind of block comes.
He's
He
trapped.
doesn't have that not knowledge.
He needs that knowledge to get out of that world.
Yeah, but that's where his issue is. But it's still on the streets. But I'm just saying, like, what he did, working every single day, even still, like, that's what we're about to do. But I still can't just sleep on a mattress and make that money every night and just put it in a pile.
No. As a mother, you can't do that at this point. So things have to change. But small changes will make for gradual ups, right? Like you said the other day, you did a party. That additional is not what was planned. That, if you did it 10 times in a year, can be that next step. Right?
Yeah.
Like 1,000. See, people don't understand that the money that you think you need, you don't need. $10,000 can build millions. Right? We started with $10,000. That's the truth. We saved up $10,000, and everything that we have today is built on that $10,000. So when I say you don't need $1 million to make millions of dollars, you don't. You need $10,000.
Which is why you told me you don't put it in my teeth.
Well, if you're going to go spend $10,000 on teeth or a butt implant, and you could put $10,000 into a business that churns out millions, you can go get your goddamn teeth. You can go get all that shit you need.
No, I agree with
you. But that motherfucking millions is rolling in now, and you can be like, I'm straight. I don't give a fuck.
I agree.
But if you put that 10 in there and you got to go back to this life,
yeah, The hamster wheel.
You got to go back to the hamster wheel to fix and hope that the economy doesn't fuck up.
Which it's on the way to doing, right?
Yeah, it's hard now.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers out here struggling right now. So you got to be careful about how you do the money.
Okay. Well, I'm taking it slow because I'm still learning.
No.
But like I said, for the girls that are watching, 30 days, track your money.
If you can work 30 days,
Yeah.
this is a game. You work 30 days and you drop every dollar in the bank in that 30 days. What you're doing is you're showing the banks your earnings, right? You need to build your credit. But if you can show a bank earnings of $10,000 or more, you can borrow $1 million. Thank you guys for watching Dollaz-N-Divaz. I'm AZ Dollaz. I want you to like, comment, subscribe below. And this is a show where money talks and bullshit walks.